start with Vinny at Sky Sports, please.
David, how do you sum that up, particularly when you hit the frame of the goal 3 times in the second half and had one cleared off the line as well?
Well, probably not our day when it comes like that, but at least we showed a little bit of gumption in the second half, tried to get ourselves back in the game. We conceded 2 terrible goals, we really did, really, really poor goals. But kept at it, tried not to give them too many opportunities. Jordan had one good save in the second half, what I can remember, but no, it just wasn't going to go in. I thought all the players we introduced to the game made a big difference in the game as well. I thought the players who come on the pitch helped us, gave us more energy as well as at that time. So I'm hoping that those players between now and the end of the season are going to be a big positive and help us towards the end of the season.
What do you think was the problem in the first half? I know the Bournemouth press was really intense at times.
Yeah, Bournemouth pressed us really well, which we knew. We were well aware of it. But we made a couple of poor decisions at different times with the ball, and got myself caught up a little bit. But part of trying to improve and get a little bit better, there's always going to be things which don't go quite as well. And today, a couple of things didn't go quite as well.
Not being able to tell from the replays, but was there a hint of offside when someone got the ball before the penalty?
I did, yes. I think if it had been VAR, I think it would have been questioned. I've got a feeling that Semenya might be the. When I looked at it, I just wasn't sure. I think it's maybe Jared on the left hand side. The ball was on their left, sorry, and Jared coming round from our left side may have been, but I think it would have been a question mark if he was on or offside. But ultimately, I didn't think we were in good positions, and I thought it was a poor challenge at the time from the angle the boy was going to attempt to score from.
Just a couple of final things. I mean, you kind of touched on it a little bit, but how encouraged are you by what you saw from Alcaraz's first appearance for the club?
I was really, really pleased, and actually in today as well, I was pleased with Carlos, but I was always pleased with Jack Harrison as well. I thought he put in 3 or 4 great deliveries at a time in the game when we needed it. I thought Tim came on, and we're just sort of half nursing Tim back into some fitness. I thought he came on. I think the biggest thing for me is to try and find I can have some competition in the team and some players who I feel as if we can use and could use. And I thought those players all today showed to me that they could do that.
And any more you can tell us on the injury to Mikalenko? Will he do it?
It was only Miko felt his calf this morning when I saw him, and we had the chance we could change it, and it was easy enough done. So I've no idea yet about the outcome, but he just felt it a wee bit tight.
I did. You've warned a lot about against complacency in recent weeks as the form improved. Did you learn anything about your side in that 90 minutes, or was it more just what you already knew, the challenges still lay ahead?
Well, I don't think MD will be thinking that we can change this and make it all sort of suddenly everything's going to be rosy. I don't think that's going to be the way. And I've sort of been indicating that as well. I think we've still got a group of players where we've got to try and get the best out of them every game we can. I actually thought that we didn't start the game well today, or it felt as if we didn't start. Then we got a little bit of control, but we were never able to get into the final third and penetrate enough, and we never really threatened them at all in the opening period. But we have a group of players here which everybody knows about. I'm just getting to know about a lot of them. They've done remarkably well in the results at the moment. Today's wasn't a great result, but they kept at it. We made a few chances, but the ball hit the inside of the post twice, and neither of them went our way. So it was just one of those days. Nothing was going to go.
What would your message be to them to try to knock the derby?
My message to them was they've done a lot of good things today. There's a lot of things which were un-Everton-like in some of the things we've done in the first half. But we say we're trying to improve. We're trying to make things better, trying to alter bits of it, and on the journey of doing that, there's a good chance that we're going to make some mistakes as well.
Thank you, Joe. We'll go to Shimeen at BBC.
Hi there.
Can fully focus on the league now, but FA Cup distraction would have been nice.
Oh, it certainly would have been nice, yeah. I mean, we put a strong team out today to put probably everybody out except Miko to try and get ourselves in and through in the competition. We saw it as a great chance. But again, it wouldn't be our number one priority. But we said that the other day. But I know that if I'm an Everton supporter who's watched the club over many years, you'd have loved another tie here at Goodison if possible. or even better, you know, another Wembley trip if that could have been possible as well.
Disappointing that the last fixture here in the FA Cup ends in the league.
Yeah, but the real Evertonians will have seen the great teams who've come here and won trophies and been here and seen the teams come through other games. They'll not remember today's for great reasons, but I'm sure the ones who've seen the best teams get to the final and win finals will be the ones who are remembered.
We'll go to Joe at the tail end.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Joe at the mic.
Oh. So you're not going to give us a team to Liverpool, but Alvarez was so impressive. Is it going to be in your mind that he could start the game, or would that be too early for us?
Well, it'll be too early for me probably to give that thought as well, because I'm just off the pitch and getting my head around it. But I just felt that there was a slightly different element. Gives us more decisions, you know, which would make us more unpredictable as well if we can have that, whether we've got them or not. But I was pleased with what he's shown, and he had a great effort which hits the post from the free kick, which he was a bit unlucky. So I thought he started really well. Did, yeah.
When you signed so soon after you kind of came in, was he someone that you personally knew about?
No, we knew about him, but it was mainly because of, more than anything, if I'm being honest, his availability was probably the biggest thing for us, and you know, the recruitment team knew a bit about him, but we knew about him when he was at Southampton. Yeah. Hi there.
I'm going from Andoni Iraola to Arne Slot in terms of tactical battles. What is it that you have to try and get your team up for without the passion, but in terms of the tactical awareness that you've got to really worry about for Liverpool?
I think obviously both different. You know, one from a Spanish background, obviously the other from a Dutch. So different maybe styles in there and how they've probably been brought up. But obviously two terrific coaches. Look, Liverpool are in a different place than where we are at the moment. I remember leaving here and we were in a much closer place than we are now. But the job over the coming years is to bridge that gap, get much closer than where we are at the moment.
Thank you. Take one more from Will, please.
Just check on him, Nathan Patterson, how was he? And, you know,
Yeah, I apologise to the press who came in. They actually said, and actually with Nathan Patterson, because for different reasons, he was he'd felt his hamstring in training, and I forgot about saying it to the press boys yesterday, so I forgot about him. That's why he wasn't here. So he had a tight hamstring.
Wednesday, is that looking unlikely given his hamstring? Or
I would think Wednesday's probably too soon for him. Yeah.
you looking at your bench, 2 goalkeepers, 3 on the 21. You're up against it at the minute.
Well, we are, and that's what I'm saying. So it's that's why I'm saying the players who kept going today and nearly got some chances, nearly some goals done, maybe as well as a lot of them can do. It was probably a wee bit of our slackness and a couple of things in the first half which have just let us down.
Great, thanks guys. Thanks
Cheers,
everybody.
thank you.